dude.
Ka. Assalamualaikum. Hello, bro. হ্যালো ব্রো, যারা আমার চ্যানেলে নতুন এসেছেন তারা লাইক সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দেবেন, সাথে একটি কমেন্ট করে যাবেন। হ্যালো গাইস, যারা আমার চ্যানেলে নতুন এসেছেন তারা প্লিজ একটি লাইক কমেন্ট শেয়ার করে যাবেন।
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
And this is now today's lineup.
With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm.
Absolutely, Peter. But partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one target man with the other striker playing off him and just looking to add another little bit of devilment.
There's the whistle. Sanchez. And it's Rodri. Now it's Haaland. Great chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. An early chance there.
ওহো, হ্যালো গাইস,
Just wonder what was on
গোলটি
his
মিস
mind
হয়ে
there.
গেছে।
Should have put his foot right through it.
Brzezinski. Now it's Mbappe.
গোল
Oh, screamer!
এমবাপ্পে,
He's got himself an absolute
গোল। যারা আমার চ্যানেলে বন্ধুরা নতুন এসেছে তারা একটি লাইক
One moment you're in possession,
সাবস্ক্রাইব
the
সাথে
next
একটু
you're picking the
ভিডিও
ball
শো
out of
করে
your own
যাবেন।
net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Kylian Mbappe.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Mbappe. Now it's Haaland. Has a shot!
ইস রে, হালান, এমবাপ্পে,
Lady.
ফদরি, এমবাপ্পে,
Not the most
আকক,
convincing of passes.
এমবাপ্পে,
Rodri gets a foot in here. Now it's Haaland. Chance for a shot!
ইস রে,
A real
এমবাপ্পে,
chance and a real let-off.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
That's put paid to a promising move. Oh, good spread. Shot could be on. Can he finish? So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And here's Mbappe. Haaland, here's onto this. A header! Sticks it away! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Nzola. Now it's Mbappe. Nzola gets a good foot in there. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
A case now of complete control.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Haaland. Now it's Mbappe. Akinsanmiro. Now it's Haaland. Goes for goal! Oh, off the bar! Now that was quite some save.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
kunami.
Nzola with the clearance. It's a throw in. In towards the back stick. And he's there to clear it. Now who's going to be first to this? That's rather hopeful. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Haaland.
বন্ধুরা যারা আমার ভিডিওতে জিতে নতুন এসেছেন তারা একটি লাইক কমেন্ট সাথে একটি সাবস্ক্রাইবও করে যাবেন। হালান্ডকে যারা ভালোবাসে, এমবাপ্পে হেজাকে তারা শুধু লাইক সাবস্ক্রাইব করবে।
It's become a case of men against boys.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Mbappe. Now this could be a chance. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Foot in. Half-time coming up and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Leris. Now it's Mbappe. And the finish!
বন্ধুরা যারা এমবাপ্পেকে ভালোবাসো তারা তোমরা একটা লাইক, সাবস্ক্রাইব, কমেন্ট, ভিউজ করে যাবেন।
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Number 7, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, they could break here. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. Haaland! No, it's wide.
Bangladesh certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Tries from distance.
And time.
And they can counter here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rodri powering forward here. And it's made its way. Shot, surely! Oh, he really got hold of
বন্ধুরা এমবাপ্পের বলটি মিস হয়ে
Really
গেছে।
are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
And the first half is done. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their
সেইটারে
wildest
লামাইতাম
dreams
না।
would they have expected a
এসে
half-time
এমবাপ্পে
scoreline
এসে
like
হালান
this.
এসে
Well, for me, it's a lead that's
গোলকিটারে
well
হালটা
deserved,
নিলাম।
Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Everyone, please welcome our players. Substitution on the field. Number 1, Nyland.
And we're underway
Coming
again.
on the field is number 12, Gianluigi Donnarumma.
Now it's Haaland. Good ball. Good. He's gone for goal. And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Just about within shooting range. And that's another good win of the ball. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Leris chasing after it.
Bangladesh have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Gently done. And Zola. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Sanmiro. That's good running with the ball. No, that's been intercepted. Leris. Great defending, strong and determined. It's a goal kick.
DC. DC.
Activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So we've reached the hour mark. That has been slung wide. Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Haaland is being harried and hassled.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually...
He's gone for goal!
Mbappe. Mbappe na
It is a gem! An absolute gem! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Haaland receives it in a good position here. Driving forward. He's on it. Can he get away? Haaland! It's in!
header.
He is just ripping it up.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And that means just one thing.
যারা হালানকে ভালোবাসেন
Well, you had to fancy
লাইক
him, Peter. He seems
সাবস্ক্রাইব
to be
করে
growing in
যাবেন
stature with every goal. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Rodri takes control of it. Oh, that's ambitious.
সাতটা দিলাইছি
Just eases him off the ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Hazard puts his foot on the gas. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a
গোল
little while.
কিরেলাম গোল তুলছি
I don't think there's
গোল
anything
কিরেলাম
technical
ইয়া
or
আক ফিলার
injury
তুলছি
related here. I think it's just all about the push
এটা
for a
আক
goal.
কেলে ওটারে মাই হালান
Sanmiro. Stood up well to him there. And now the breakaway. it's Haaland. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. It's a quick one.
Maar tamaslam koyan maar si hoy.
Unzola. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Haaland. Struck first time. Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave
Corner.
some gaps at the back.
Substitution.
It's their second corner of the game.
Aduh, ayo dia.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Hazard. Coming on the field is number 6, Eduardo Camavinga.
He's had a shot! And he's missed it.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Haaland. In with the challenge. Driving on and making good progress. Now it's Mbappe. The final 5 minutes. And here's Haaland. And it's Rosicki. He's having a shot! He's put his foot right through that one. Now it's Mbappe.
There will be 5 minutes.
Now it's Camavinga. Looks across and plays it in. Decent chance! He has done it!
Camavinga.
And it is becoming almost too painful to watch.
Camavinga.
Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now
Is
getting
stays
scary.
Camavinga.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Is
Gone for a throw-in.
Camavinga.
Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are
Sumet
going to see a change.
is Camavinga.
This now,
Sumet
anticipated that.
Camavinga.
Well, it does have its
Camavinga.
detractors always, but Route 1 has certainly proven itself effective over the years.
Taking place.
That pass isn't the best. Camavinga. Camavinga looking to penetrate opposition line. He's tried one! And with that, the final whistle. So a
Oh,
real
yeah.
showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Haaland just could not help himself, could he? 3 goals to his name. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Bangladesh definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack.
Haaland'ın sevişi. Player lihat deh. Player. 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 Lalu itu hari. Tejje uste bol sare de. ওটাই ধরে অস্তে আর এটা ফায়ার ধরতে পারে না ওটারে দিলাম গোল কি আটকাইতে পারে ওটা 99
তা গোলি কোনটা গোলি থাকে জিকে জিকে যেটা এটা গোলি সি বিলে একটা ডিফেন্ডার গোলি আছে খালি ওটা আছে আর
জিকে
আর গোলি নাই গোলি ওটা রিয়েল নাই ওটা খেলবে
তাই 응. 그래.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the
Hello, everybody,
camaraderie.
and welcome
The
to
fans have
today's
pulled out
match.
all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's down to business here. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. Mbappe. Welbeck. Azar. That's been cut out, well played. Vardiol spots it and intercepts. Kukçu. Now it's Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Welbeck. Kukçu. That's a sharp pass. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Haaland powering forward here. Looking for the run. Tries from distance. It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Applies the finish.
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
Edmilson. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Oh, there's a probing ball. Azar. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out. It takes the shot! Decent enough try.
Rosicky just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
The ball's gone astray. Now it's Haaland.
Bangladesh really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
Some really good ball movement. And the counter is on. Oh no, this does not look good. Messi.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And that has left him in a heap. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that's well spotted. Ah, he's fizzed it forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And that has been cut short. Looking for options for movement.
Pretty robust defending.
It's run loose here. Nicked it back promptly. Oh, that's fabulous. Looking to go deep. And it's Kukchu. That's a cute ball. And that has been cleared. It'll be a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 25, Pedri. Coming on the field is number 7,
And that's
Mbappe.
definitely not his best.
Substitutions taking place.
Neymar is there and he can get that clear. And that is a little undercooked. Oh, they can break here. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Haaland. He is through here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Mora. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rodri is the guilty party there. He's on it, can he get away? Kukchu! And the ball's come loose here. And he's gone long. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Deftly away.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Koundé. And it's De Jong. And it's Mora. Nicely shaped ball. Brzezinski. And the first half is done. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
Substitution.
How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, there's one standout, Peter, that needs improving, and that's the passing. All too often it's been found wanting, you know, much to the frustration of everyone around. And I'd go so far as to say that it's the biggest contributor as to why we have the scoreline we do.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Bangladesh clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Rodri calmly anticipates. Neymar goes on a run down the left wing. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Van Dijk makes the interception. And they've got rid. Van Dijk. Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. Now it's Mbappe. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Milan finding their passes. Well, that's clear cut, it's a free kick.
Substitution in progress.
Milan are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Two fresh faces and both in the front line.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this.
He's through and all alone! And he's there to clear it. And they've been given a corner. And we have our very first corner. And that should get the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. Now that's well seen too. Guardiola. Oh, well played, well played. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Haaland. Well, that has not gone well. And they're back on the ball again. And it's Azar. Azar driving forwards. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so Foden! Now the delivery. That'll be a corner. Milan have their second corner now. Tries to get it clear. But they've got it again. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Now it's Rodrigo. Rodrigo has got himself a free kick. That is ended up in no man's land. Kukçu is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Guardiola aims beyond the defence.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's a throw-in.
Substitutions taking place.
Now it's Mbappe.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And here's Rodrigo. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That is good alertness. Great defending, strong and determined. Rodrigo receives it in a good position here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he was quick to react. Now he's got space here. Now it's Haaland.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
Dani Olmo. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Nicely aimed pass. Searching pass he's played there. That's a lovely, neat pass.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Referee's given a throw. Rodrigo looks to get on the end of this. And no, that was never going to make it. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack.
Ma! Ama! Sanda. Sanda.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. We have already started here. And this is Van Basten. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Haaland. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Pass somewhat off target. He's gone forward. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. Now that's well seen too. Well read, nice interception. Over to the left. Diego Maradona, truly the brightest star in the footballing firmament. So I wonder...
Van Basten! There it is! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
So, a breakthrough already. Now it's Neymar. And no, that was never going to make it. Oh, can he get onto this? Marquinhos kept his eye on it, and he's there. Nicked it back promptly. Played back in. Neymar. Marquinhos gets over and intercepts. Aims beyond the... And he shoots! Goal! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Neymar cuts it out. Threads one in. Marquinhos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, that's fabulous. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Bangladesh are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Neymar. Now it's Haaland. Now, can they get him away? Brilliantly cut out. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. He's only too happy to take that back. And this is Van Basten. Now who's going to be first to this? Van Basten. Van Basten unable to make it happen for all his... Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Not much doubt about who's going to take this one.
Well, it looks very much like he's taken this on. From this distance, it's pretty inviting.
And that has been clubbed away. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That has not gone well. And that is as far as they're going to go. Maradona, Mbappe, euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football.
Oh no, what has happened here? It's Van Basten! Sticks it away! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Van Basten.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's with the keeper. Now it's Rosicki. Can he get on the end of this? Adams makes the interception. And this is Van Basten. And he was quick to react. Has a look and plays it forward. Neymar. And the finish! And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. And we hit half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Se ruega a nuestros espectadores que depositen sus desperdicios en las papeleras que hay instaladas en varios puntos del estadio. Cambio de jugadores.
So off we go once more.
Bangladesh really have to pick things up here. Their opponents are going to set up to play on the counter-attack now, which means they're going to have to find ways to draw them out more.
Lewandowski knocks it into space. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Marquinhos gets good distance on it. Koundé producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. It's out for a goal kick. Spread out to the left. He's in space and looking for options. That's a shade optimistic. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Pass is just off target. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Mbappe! Can he get it through? Cleared without complication. Vardiol does well to get it back. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Some resolute defending there. And he thumps it clear. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And this is Van Basten.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
The ball has bounced loose now. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And they're quick to get it back. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. It's a pretty loose pass. Mbappe is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Gollisi. Ito. First goal kallisi. Sota. Lal.
Que no al viejo pase. Óralo.
Cambio de
Both
jugadores
sides then
en el
taking this
Barcelona.
chance to turn
El
to their
dorsal
benches.
6, Xavi Alonso. El dorsal 7, Gerard. El dorsal 21. El
Van
dorsal
der
9.
Vaart,
El dorsal
the most
23.
accurate pass.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 15.
Neymar
el
going
dorsal
face to face
16,
with his great
El
rival.
dorsal 8.
Rodri
Van der
promptly
Vaart,
onto that,
el
and
dorsal
that is
12,
that.
el dorsal
Tries to pass
22.
it through.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
And here's Lewandowski. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And that has been cut short. And here's Haaland. Neymar. Oh, that's a key interception. He's having a hit! Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
Bangladesh are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Foot in. Now it's Lewandowski. Nicely weighted ball. Maradona has given away a free kick. He's got away. Law!
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Maradona thinks one through. Couldn't squeeze it through. Rodri puts his foot on the gas, and he's quick to snatch it back. No! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. And it's a corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Vardiol gets it clear. Great vision. Oh, good take in a good area. That's going to go a long way. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
Might want to be careful there.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Maradona. Maradona has been caught there, it's a foul. Maradona considers his options.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the chance!
Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Deftly away. And here's Maradona. And it's Hernandez. And we're done. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited, and deserved to be.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you